Hello everyone, you are on the Moby channel and I am glad to see you on my channel again. A few hours ago a new 15 episode of Skibidi Toilet Multiverse was released, and after watching it, it looks like a real multiverse begins. In this video I will analyze this episode, tell you about all the secrets that you might not have noticed, and also tell you my theories about what we can see in the next episodes. So be sure to watch this video to the end, put a like, let's get 7,000 likes on this video and subscribe to the channel. We finally managed to reach 300,000 subscribers, but this is not the limit. I believe in you, so let's get 400,000 subscribers on my channel before the new year. This will be the best gift for me for the new year. We're starting. Episode 15 begins with the battle on the bridge. Our POV operator hides behind the car. He looks out to see what is happening on the bridge and we see it. Absolutely all types of Skibidi toilets attack and actively attack agents. In this frame, we can see a Skibidi toilet with a TV, an armored Skibidi spider. There is also an armored toilet with lasers behind it. We also see a toilet with machine guns here, and behind them are toilets from the oldest episodes of the original Skibidi toilet series from Mr. Boom. Also in the distance we can see Skibidi policeman. We also know him well from episode 65 of the original series. Then the operator turns and we see that he was not alone in hiding, but with another cameraman. But he was less lucky, because after a second a sharp spear pierces his camera. The operator turns again and we see the Skibidi of a policeman, but his face is a model of the character male_07. He glared at the operator and flew on. Next, our POV operator turns back and sees a triple toilet coming at him, but fortunately the elite big agent drill man manages to knock out a toilet strike. With a gesture, he showed the agent that he needed to go there. The operator nodded to him and the elite drill man went on to rescue operators and eliminate opponents. Next, the operator picks up the spear that was in the cameraman's cell and runs further across the bridge, as the elite agent drill man told him. Next, the operator raises his head and we see how the Skibidi hybrid attacks the cameraman using a shotgun. Also in the distance we can see a toilet with explosive barrels and the operator also notices this and throws a spear directly at him. The explosive barrels explode and the operator hides behind the car again, but then the Skibidi hybrid picks up this car and finds the operator. But he couldn't do anything to him because he was badly damaged and the hybrid just fell to the ground right in front of the operator. Next, our main character starts running right down the road and at the same time eliminates opponents, but then he is suddenly grabbed by the same Skibidi hybrid that fell in front of him. The hybrid throws the operator and he falls into the bus. Next, the Skibidi hybrid lifts this bus and throws it off the bridge into the river, but the POV operator manages to get out of it. He raises his head and we see a Skibidi medic running to help the cameraman. The operator gets up and runs on. And as soon as the operator began to approach a more protected place, a Skibidi driller appeared right in front of him from under the ground, but fortunately there were drillman agents nearby and there was a cameraman agent on the roof, one of them distracted, and the other washed away the enemy and thereby they saved the POV operator. Then the operator turns around. Apparently he wanted to thank the drillman agent, but at that time another Skibidi helicopter with rocket launchers aimed directly at the operator, but another enemy crashes into it, an explosion occurs and as soon as the smoke dissipates, we see that it was TV woman, or rather her flying head. Then she returns her head to her body and then I see a lot of familiar characters. Here we have an elite cameraman, Isa Toilet, who has a smiley face from Roblox on the screen, then a speaker woman and a plunger cameraman. Next to him is also his glitch toilet with explosive plungers and freezing, and behind them you can see the main agent Clockman, who is talking about something with agent Drillman. Then TV woman teleports and the operator runs straight to these characters. By the way, we see an ambulance near them. When the operator began to run up to the characters, he took out a tablet on which there is a lot of interesting information. From this information, we can see that all Titans are currently unavailable. Titan Cameraman and Speaker Man are being upgraded, Titan Clockman and Titan Drillman are not active right now, but the most mysterious Titan TV Man from the information on the tablet is currently on some kind of secret mission. Now we know for sure that the Titan TV Man exists in this universe and perhaps it will be shown to us soon. Next, the operator shows this information to the Clockman agent and the Drillman agent, and at this time some interference can be observed behind them. Then the operator turns around and we see that something very strange is happening. It is very similar to the abilities of Clockman's agents. But they are very unusual, and at this moment both opponents and agents stopped because they themselves were also in shock and did not understand what was happening. Then a strong earthquake began and something unusual appeared out of a bright flash. It reminded me of a spider, but created by Clockman's agents. And inside this invention is a capsule containing the Clockman agent from the future. This time Spider notices the Skibidi toilet and destroys it with one blow of its sharp paw. Then the capsule opens and the Clockman agent from the future comes out of it. Maybe it's a time traveler, or he was specially sent here from the future. This agent from the future starts to turn his head very quickly and activates one of his abilities. This moment reminded me of episode 4 when the Titan Clockman teleported. Or, was he also traveling in time at that moment? Write your theories in the comments. And then this agent, along with his time spider, simply disappeared, while all the toilets became motionless. The operator turns around and we see a big Clockman agent who looks very much like the same agent from the future, and apparently it didn't seem to me alone, because the main Clockman agent and the Drillman agent simultaneously looked at the big Clockman agent, but he himself doesn't understand what just happened. I think that in future episodes we will mention this moment, because this character will definitely play an important role in the plot of the Skibidi Toilet Multiverse, and this is the end of episode 15. Personally, I really liked this episode and I'm looking forward to the new 16 episode. And what can we see in the next episode? Since the next episode will not be the final one yet, because Dom Studio can have from 4 to 5 episodes in one season, I assume that in the next 16 episode we will be shown the very secret mission on which the Titan TV man is located. Personally, I'm really looking forward to his appearance in this universe. I'm very interested to find out what he looks like. And also I would like to see my character again in the Skibidi Toilet Multiverse. I have already appeared in the multiverse in the flying cursor video, but believe me, my character is not just a flying cursor, it is something more than just a cursor. Very soon you will find out everything. You have no idea how strong my character is. And now I'm going to ask you a question.
Do you really want this?